Have you ever pondered what it truly means to be unstoppable? This is not just a question, but a journey into the depths of human potential and resilience. The term unstoppable often conjures images of physical prowess and invincibility. But let's flip the script. Being unstoppable is not about having an impenetrable armor, rather it's about the strength that lies within our minds. When we peel back the layers, being unstoppable is about mental toughness. It's about the grit and tenacity to push forward, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's about the resilience to bounce back from failures and setbacks. It's about the courage to face our fears head-on and the determination to never give up, no matter how daunting the challenges may appear. Now let's take a moment to visualize. Imagine a mountain climber, ascending a steep, treacherous peak. The wind is howling, the temperature dropping, and the altitude is making every breath a struggle. Yet the climber presses on. Why? Because their mind is focused on the summit, not the obstacles in their path. Their mental toughness, their determination to succeed, makes them unstoppable. Being unstoppable is about harnessing the power within us. It's about refusing to be held back by obstacles, but instead viewing them as stepping stones on the path to success. It's about understanding that the journey will be fraught with challenges, and yet pressing on with relentless determination. Remember, being unstoppable doesn't mean you won't face difficulties. It doesn't mean you won't experience pain or hardship, but it does mean that you won't allow these challenges to deter you from your path. It means that no matter the storm, you'll remain steadfast, resilient, and driven. So, as we approach the year 2024, let's strive to tap into this unyielding spirit. Let's make the commitment to embrace our inner strength, to rise above the challenges, and to become truly unstoppable. Being unstoppable is about harnessing the power within you to conquer any challenge that comes your way. The foundation of being unstoppable lies in the mindset. This statement is far from just a motivational quote. It's an undeniable truth that the most successful people in the world have realized. The mind is a powerful tool, and when used correctly, it can propel us towards unimaginable heights. So, what exactly is the unstoppable mindset? Well, it's a mental state that embraces positivity and resilience. It's understanding that yes, setbacks and failures are part of life, but they don't define us. Instead, they shape us. They provide us with valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. The unstoppable mindset perceives challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to success. Let's delve a little deeper by exploring a real-life example. Consider Thomas Edison, the brilliant inventor. He failed a staggering 1,000 times before he finally created a successful prototype of the light bulb. Many would have given up after the first few failures, but not Edison. He saw each failure not as a setback but as a lesson, a chance to learn, to grow, and to improve. His mindset was truly unstoppable. But how can we cultivate this unstoppable mindset? It starts with shifting our perspective. We need to accept that failures and setbacks are not the end of the world. Instead, they are valuable opportunities for growth. When we fail, we learn. When we fall, we rise stronger. This is the essence of the unstoppable mindset. Secondly, we must practice resilience. Life will throw curveballs our way, but the unstoppable mindset means bouncing back, no matter what. It means standing tall in the face of adversity and pushing forward even when the odds seem stacked against us. Lastly, the unstoppable mindset thrives on positivity. It's about seeing the glass as half full, not half empty. It's about focusing on solutions, not problems. It's about believing in our potential and knowing that we have the power to achieve our dreams. The right mindset is the key to becoming an unstoppable force. Remember, the journey to being unstoppable starts from within. It starts with cultivating the right mindset, the unstoppable mindset. What are the habits that fuel the unstoppable, you might ask? Well, let's dive in and unpack these habits one by one that form the bedrock of an unstoppable character. First off, we have discipline. Discipline is the cornerstone of any journey towards being unstoppable. It's the compass that guides you when the road gets rough and the torch that lights your path in the darkness of uncertainty. It's about setting your goals, and then come rain or shine, sticking to them. It's about making promises to yourself and keeping them, even when no one else is watching. Next, we have perseverance. Unstoppable individuals have an uncanny ability to keep going, even when things get tough. They understand that success isn't a straight line, and that setbacks are not stumbling blocks but stepping stones towards their ultimate goal. They look adversity in the eye and say, "You can't stop me." Perseverance is the fuel that keeps the engine of success running, even when the tank appears to be empty. And finally, we have continuous learning. The unstoppable are perpetual students, always seeking to expand their knowledge and skills. They understand that in a world of constant change, learning is not a destination, but a never-ending journey. They embrace the idea that every day presents a new opportunity to learn something new, to grow, and to improve. Combine discipline, perseverance, and continuous learning, and you've got a potent mix that can propel you towards becoming unstoppable. These are not just habits, they are lifelines that keep the unstoppable afloat in the turbulent seas of life. But remember, habits are not born overnight, they are the product of consistent conscious effort. They are choices that we make every single day, and the beauty of it all is that these choices are in your hands. So, start today. Choose discipline over distraction. Choose perseverance over surrender. Choose learning over stagnation. Make these choices every day, and soon, they will become your habits. These habits, once ingrained, can turn you into an unstoppable force. How does an unstoppable person view obstacles? This is where the journey of the unstoppable truly begins. To the unstoppable, the world is a playground of opportunities, and obstacles are merely part of the game. When they encounter a challenge, they don't see it as a roadblock, but as a chance to learn, to grow, to push their limits. It's not a hindrance, it's a stepping stone. Let's take an example. Imagine you're climbing a mountain, and you come across a large boulder blocking your path. You could turn back, decide that the journey is too difficult. But the unstoppable person? They see that boulder and think, "This is my chance to learn how to climb." They see that obstacle, and they turn it into an opportunity. Or consider a more everyday scenario. You're working on a project and suddenly something goes wrong. Maybe your computer crashes or you lose an important document. It's easy to get frustrated, to feel defeated. But the unstoppable person, they see this as a moment to improve their problem-solving skills, to come up with a creative solution. Every obstacle is a teacher in disguise, offering lessons on resilience, patience, creativity, and determination. The unstoppable person knows that every challenge they overcome makes them stronger, more capable. They understand that it's in the face of adversity that we truly discover what we're made of. So the next time you encounter an obstacle, pause for a moment. Don't see it as a barrier, but as a teacher. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? Because every challenge is a chance to become better, to become unstoppable. Remember, the path to becoming unstoppable isn't about avoiding obstacles, it's about embracing them. It's about seeing every challenge as a chance to learn, to grow, to become more than you were before. And most importantly, it's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback. So in the face of adversity, don't back down. Stand tall, learn, grow, and turn that obstacle into an opportunity. Because, remember, an obstacle is often a stepping stone in disguise. So how can you become unstoppable? Let's dive right in. The first step is setting clear, achievable goals. You see, goals are like a compass. They guide your actions and keep you on the right path. But don't just set any goals. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This way you're not just dreaming, you're planning for success. Next, maintain a positive mindset. This is the fuel that drives the engine of your success. When you believe in your abilities, you create a world where anything is possible. Remember, a positive mindset isn't about ignoring life's problems. It's about approaching them with a constructive, can-do attitude. Now let's talk about resilient habits. These are the routines and practices that keep you going when the going gets tough. It could be as simple as waking up early, reading a book, or even taking a walk. What matters is that these habits keep you grounded and focused, no matter what life throws at you. And of course, we cannot forget about learning from setbacks. Setbacks are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. They teach you what works and what doesn't. Every mistake, every failure is a lesson waiting to be learned. So dust yourself off and keep moving forward. But remember, becoming unstoppable isn't an overnight process. It requires commitment, patience, and a whole lot of grit. It's about waking up every day with the determination to be better than you were yesterday. It's about pushing your limits and stepping out of your comfort zone. And now, it's your turn. Start implementing these steps in your life. Set your goals, fuel your journey with a positive mindset, develop resilient habits, and learn from every setback. And remember, it's not about how fast you get there, it's about the journey. And so we come to our final point. The journey to becoming unstoppable begins today. Embrace it, live it, be it. Because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is you. So go out there and be unstoppable. So, what does being unstoppable mean to you? As we've explored today, it's about cultivating a resilient mindset, adopting habits that fuel your tenacity, and harnessing the power to transform obstacles into opportunities. It's not about physical prowess, but about mental fortitude. Being unstoppable is a state of mind, a relentless spirit that refuses to be quelled. Remember, being unstoppable isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. Are you ready to become unstoppable?